EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Houston. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. A good return as he takes it across. Set to go now on first and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He's gonna look for the home run ball.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of his game plan as the game unfolds.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Stroud. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. They go right back to Collins. He's got it again. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
They'll run with Mixon, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
What the fuck was that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan
Sometimes some
Brisker.
fluke shit happen. You come back and miss a quick old fumble.
And say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? More from Houston coming up in a moment. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Swift. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Chicago.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's carry number 1 for Roshan Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle.
Let's get a start,
it's 2nd and 5. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
Oh,
He's got his man. Allen with the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They're trying the left side with Swift. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down.
Every team in the NFL wishes to come into each week's game and win the line of scrimmage battle. And in this case, I think it's pretty clear which side is winning. Great first drive, primarily all on the ground.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Here's a designed run.
what the
He
fuck
will
is
do
that?
it himself. He's in. DeAndre Swift.
Idiots.
Touchdown, Chicago. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here's Pierce for the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance. Does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. This one is fielded in the
Every time I live stream Madden, I slot out, bro. I can get out right now and come back and down the skunk is mine.
With a 3 tight end look.
Every time I live stream.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, This offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On second down, it's a run with Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Bro, look at this shit, bro. Bro, come on, bro.
And on third down, that ball incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I think I want to just get off for the day.
Send out their punt team.
I played a game earlier with the same team. These same guys was dropping picks, wide open picks. They just dropping it. It's happening again.
It's a touchback, and we come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Stroud.
So on this shit.
Looking for Joe Mixon.
I don't even know how they so on this. They so on this shit.
It'll be second down.
Some open, bro.
Stroud to throw. Diggs on the reception. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score.
Some open.
Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
All these guys in the middle of the field, some open. I slow out every time I live stream Madden, though. Anytime I'm live streaming Madden 2K, I slow out. But I can be off stream, bro, and I can get so many clips, and I can get so many, you know.
This one taken at the 7.
Look at fumble, right?
Whoa. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
That's the least they can give me for that pick, man. Because that shit's supposed to have been pick 6, actually. We know he running.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Oh, he running.
On the give, here's Swift. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Daniil Hunter with the stop.
Now he finna pass.
Third down, 3 to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Azeez Al-Shire.
I gotta just lock it in, man. Camera shot. Blown ass, man. Camera shot. I'll admit it, though.
His kick is good. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
He's so bad.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come out the gate running. He at some point he gonna change it up and come out past.
On first down, it's Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Don't know how we got beat right there.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, They're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Let's go.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
It's like my go-to team, man. Got some good picks up. I can't wait for Madden 26. I usually don't even cop games soon as they drop, but every Madden I got a copy soon as they drop. I don't understand the obsession when this game is trash as hell, but
he'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And that screen
this guy sucks, bro.
They rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain.
Spamming the run plays and run a screen. What's next to RPO?
The key is you don't want your defensive lineman to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the
defense
has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain.
He actually could have got there because that was the last thing I was expecting for him to try to run.
And early on, Mike,
seeing the defenders right there waiting on him.
Quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's ball down right here.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. He'll be stopped, just a short game, down to the 30. Second down. And
I could just score one more time right here.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs.
Good pick, bro. He ain't even on that shit. He's just good shit. Good shit.
And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I should have threw it earlier.
So much of that play comes down to the
and
defender's
further
position.
to the left corner.
To a spot to get his hands
it's
on
cool.
the ball and a chance at that pick.
Shake back.
Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying that's a touchdown.
The screen plays is just wild, bro.
Turnover, and now their offense
2 minutes.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the
this gonna see. I was gonna say this gonna test to see if you trolling. If you would have just let the clock run down, I'm sure you see the clock just like I do. Then I would have been like, okay, this is an honorable guy. But as you can see,
here's Swift.
I told you, the RPO is next. Spam and run the screen, come with the RPO. I hate I threw that pick.
The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards.
Good defense.
Downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him.
I don't think he's going to punt it.
Sets up fourth down.
Yeah, already trolling.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback
own him, bro.
His best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Why are you cooked like that, bro?
And here we go with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Williams to the air once more. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
Yeah, that's some timeouts.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll stop it.
It's GG right
40 seconds to go in this one.
Of course he won't. Of course, nobody won't.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Nobody won't. Hey, this time I'm finna put my. Watch this.
This is the moments of the game where you need your best players
Might
to
do something
step
different
up.
this time.
And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. They had their chance.
Gotta guard this shit. We're gonna get out of here. I gotta pee.
This will wind up a turnover on downs. Stroud down to a knee. And that should put the finishing touches on this one. So it's a win here for the Texans. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
Chat, we back. We back, chat. That was GG, a low scoring GG. Let's get into the next one. I don't know who I want to use. I really enjoy using low overall teams. But when you're playing Madden, like, let's just put it to the test right now. We're finna put it to the test.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Lincoln.
As you can see,
He'll start at the 4. And they'll bring him down just
put it to the test. And yeah, I got a low overall. They put me against the fucking Super Bowl champ. It's Madden for you.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Here's Levis to open with a pass.
I would have rather had this matchup last game.
To the ground, it's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there.
Could have been Houston versus Eagles.
Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
That could have been Tennessee versus Chicago.
Quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open
Really
field.
trying to get some good games, man. Get some good content up. I understand that my content won't be its full potential until I get that camera and stuff.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until they get
I know you
inside
guys want to be able to
line.
see who you subscribing to and supporting.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Here's a shot.
I knew that was going to
for the
happen.
end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're
I waited too late.
defending your own goal.
I should have been through
You
it.
got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Well, this might be a long game.
We were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early.
We can still win, though.
Any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Definitely can still win.
Of football, Mike, if they
can't stop
it, keep running it until they can, and I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you
like you already got the fucking Eagles. There's no point in you doing these trick plays and shit.
Last play went the wrong way.
You got to come up with a name for the different type of plays.
From out of the gun, they give it to
They kind of like NFL street plays, like all these NFL street plays. They need to come out with a new NFL street.
Third and long.
That shit might hit.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That guy's too slow.
It is a big play for the Eagles. It's a gain of 34. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down.
That shit should not be open. Like, keep throwing it in such a tight window.
So we've come.
We got to get a stop. Got to.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
This shit, fuck. This shit. Oh, screaming, chat.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Really a good time for a nap. Never nothing wrong with a good nap. Goddamn, good old fashioned evening nap.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's got a man, Westbrook-Ikhine.
Stay up.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Trying.
On first down, Levis. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. From the gun, it's Levis. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go play action with Levis.
I pressed the wrong button.
Incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. He works free on the side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Eagles.
Eagles defense is so fucking quick. Like, they got so much speed up there.
4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for
good, it's still early.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
A short one taken at the 10. He'll work his way across.
I want the hit stick so bad. Fuck, I gotta get on board.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. Fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward.
See, not clicking.
About 4. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Levis. Looking middle, and he's got Ridley. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Now Levis. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he will go all the way.
Sometimes you just gotta lock in, man.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's get this stop.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Toward the sideline, there's Brown. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down. Hurts now. Open man downfield.
Yeah,
is
fuck.
Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
2nd and 7. Now Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's so fucking burnt, Everett.
What a throw! Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
The fact that he's throwing the shit on the cut and it's stopping them from, like,
the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2
I don't
minutes
know
of
if
the third
it's
quarter.
skill or
Here they are now. They go down and
glitch.
they steal a late touchdown to end the half.
Either he's just doing it as soon as he could.
Coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds
I
remaining.
don't know if the cut is interrupting the coverage.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley.
Look how he's running in front of me and shit. Like, that should be a flag. Bro.
Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
That should be a flag.
Down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
I feel like this is wrong.
To throw, Hurts. Taking a shot.
Like, what is going on?
He's got it. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it.
My whole defense just glitched. That's not.
See a deep shot like that to start a
What
drive.
the fuck
You're
he's
right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
It just knocked him all the way out the zone, bro.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. This one is caught downfield
Come
by
on, man.
Ridley.
Throw that bitch. Throw that bitch so we can keep running.
Here's Levis. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd.
Fuck.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
You gotta come on.
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That is caught by the man wearing 0.
Why did I spin? I don't know. I'm anticipating the click. He's not clicking. It's my fault.
It is going to be 1st and goal. Now, Levis. He gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone.
I'm anticipating the click. He's not clicking.
Touchdown, Titans.
It's my fault.
That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Levis will bring the Titans to the line, looking for 2. He'll drop to throw.
So
I ain't just get that shit, bro.
Which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but
Stop.
execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their
This is
favor
no
this time
pass
around.
for shit.
After the touchdown, out is Folk.
I feel like I got that
One
shit.
away.
But it's just.
On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Just a GG.
He's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way.
Gonna get in the next one. Put it to the test, though, man. It's like you get the low team, they want to face you up against the fucking team of Thors. They could just match me up with the damn Cleveland, with the Bears. See, now I gotta go Ravens, bro. And now they're gonna match me up with the fucking Patriots.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
It's the perfect matchup.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Now it's Jackson. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
No, we changed it.
To throw is Jackson. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 39 yards.
That's it up.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this
Now let's see what my defense look like now
Tucker with the extra point
against these Eagles.
Score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 right at the 30. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. But when I look down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass.
It literally was just my team, man. You guys be scrubs.
You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play
having the people playing the game and getting any team, bro. Like every game I play, I gotta play. Fucking throw it now.
Here's Jackson. So looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into
of course I'm declining.
Now hold on here. We do have...
See? That's what happened. He could have came back too, and it could have been a good game. But I understand. I get it. I get it, man. Look at all them L's over there. Hey, this shit raw and uncut. I ain't heard shit. Y'all see it. Over the time, you'll see the growth. And I think I'll look back on it and I'll appreciate the journey. So, I ain't had nothing, man. What you see is what you get. Until further notice.
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and
See, I damn near want to quit.
Beloved former stadium.
I wanted to cheat for
at Mile High in Denver.
Cool.
To kick off,
I was just watching these Naruto vids. I'm 25. Man. I used to be on Naruto so bad.
To see the first action of this game.
Like so bad. I was on it so bad. Like my first couple of videos I put on YouTube actually was Naruto. It was a video recommended on my YouTube this morning of the last fight. Naruto and Sasuke. When I say, man, I went back and re-downloaded Shippuden. I had to. Because I remember that shit used to like give me so much joy.
This finds likely. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
What up, man?
Working quickly here.
It's popping.
First down, here's Lamar.
The team I got now.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's
It's
able
been my
to hold
favorite
the
team.
game.
I used to get birthday cakes made after the Ravens, man. Like, I used to have birthday parties themed after the Ravens. Why I keep running the same play?
Here's 2nd and 5. Pass
So,
into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he made
like,
a bid for midfield there, but
back in Ray Rice days, Ed Reed days, even when what's that movie, The Blind Side, Michael Orr, when it came out, you know, he used to play for the Ravens too. Around that time, man, I used to be a big Ravens fanatic. I really don't pay too much attention to football like how I used to, so I really don't know what's going on with what. Unless I'm trying to put a ticket in or something, I do my research, but I used to be on it.
On 1st down, Jackson.
I knew he was going to drop it. You too damn big to be dropping that, huh?
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he cannot
Come on, you got to block.
along the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
I see you say.
Jackson now on 3rd. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
I see you say.
Too
fast, man. See, I remember when we had Jacoby Jones and we had Steve Smith and it's somebody else I'm missing.
For a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
It's another receiver I'm missing. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't really.
15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's
Yeah, man.
Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, even better when you're that sharp.
Now, growing up, before I could really make my own decisions, my team was the Cowboys. Just because of my family. My family loved the Cowboys, so first it was the Cowboys. Once I started making my own decisions and understanding life a little bit, you know, I picked my own favorite teams. Even with basketball. My favorite team was my mom Duke's favorite team. She liked the Lakers. She was a big Kobe fan. So for a little minute, I was a Lakers fan. Damn, he got me.
Cut out left. And he's going to get this up to the 45.
Until the Clippers came about. Blake Griffin and Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan and Jamal Crawford. I said, hold on.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams.
And me and my homeboys, we used to we had a basketball goal. And we thought we was Lob City. So we all had picked our favorite Clippers player, and we just copied their persona. Like, I was more so like Blake. My homeboy Willie, he was like Chris Paul. My homeboy Kenny, he really was like a Westbrook fan. So we're gonna exclude him. He really didn't have a Clippers fan, a Clippers player. But he was a big Westbrook fan. My other homeboy Chris, he was damn near like DeAndre Jordan. We was just young kids, man. Sports was a big thing. Sports ain't the same no more. It's different.
Yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Appreciate it.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six.
Shit, I'm hungry.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that.
That's all fuck, man. Hey, if you heard, man, like the stream, subscribe, man. Eventually, I'll get a face cam and I'll get all that, but I got to pay a lot of bills and shit, so unfortunately, I ain't really had the means to go and get a camera and the PC and a mic.
Here's
Trust the process, though. Trust. It's trust.
His return gets him to the
Should it get better with
32-yard
time?
line before he's taken down.
Just keep going. Whatever it is you're doing, just keep going. Keep doing it. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. Keep doing it. Why not?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Why not, bro?
Back to the air, Nix after the pick. He's going to push one. And after the pick six, it's another interception.
Yeah, he's finna
Brandon
quit.
Stevens has it.
GG.
That's now 2, Kate, that they've got
You might not,
picks
but
in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure.
I know I'm finna get on that Naruto. I know that, man.
Well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know
I ain't played that shit in like 8 years. I'm finna get on that bitch and have some fun.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. They're running the option, short side.
Shit.
Has room inside the 25. And he will carry this across for the
GG.
Baltimore touchdown.
I thought I was caught for a minute.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point.
Well, I felt like we had Devin Hester, but we had.
Point sent right down the middle.
I don't want to sound
And the
crazy.
Ravens push the
We
lead
had
to
Devin
20.
Hester. I feel like we did have Devin Hester. That's what I was thinking about. I knew he had one of those
Now
big
Tucker
names.
on to handle the kickoff.
Devin Hester. Kickoff return, go.
Here's Smith on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Man, I remember we used to have Madden tournaments.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
I'm thinking about their running back Cowboys had Marion,
Last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of
Arlen,
downs.
Marion, something like that.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Yeah, Marion Barber.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Oh man, fun.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan.
This guy don't want to win.
And the Ravens get
He's making some bad reads right now. It might just be a bad game for him. It might just be a bad game. Chat, I'm hungry, man. I'm finna go out here and make me something to eat. Because I'm starving. I've been live for a little minute. I was playing Battlefield earlier. Then I wanted to play a little Madden. Off in the end, I might get back on once I play Naruto. I don't know. But I will be back. Just wait on it.